Mental health decline costs to European Union around 600 billion every year. That represents the 4% of the total annual GDP. But that's not the most important part. The most important part is the human cost, and this one is increasing. 1 in 6 of the total population in Europe is suffering right now. We're talking about 80 million people that is struggling about this problem, and just the half of them have reported or even talked about it. The other ones are staying in silence. But there are other factors that made this situation even worse. For example, screen addiction, social peer pressure, or the high standards in social media. Dr. Gregorio has seen and lived this from firsthand, and she has more to tell us about this.
Adolescence is a critical window of development for identity, body image, emotional regulation, and many other factors that are important in our lives. We know that many signals, many symptoms, and many behaviors are masked by functionality. We try to do many things in schools and communities and families, and we have created achievements in terms of understanding and implementation of interventions. However, there are some cases that they don't start with clinical issues, they start with literacy issues. Adolescents sometimes don't find the right vocabulary to express what they feel, what is the problem, and what is bothering them. And this is where the InnerWorlds comes in.
But what is InnerWorlds? Let the project manager talk about it a little bit more.
The InnerWorlds is an Erasmus Plus initiative. It's in the KI2 actions. It's a cooperation partnership in the fields of youth that is founded by the National Agency in Juve here in Spain. That is a project that tries to increase the awareness of the mental health in adolescents.
But how can we do that?
The way we do that is by inviting adolescents to give and share their perspectives with us in terms of what would be helpful for them, what is the best way to assess themselves, their mental health state, their emotional state, and what is the best way to report how they feel and what they need to do.
But who and with whom?
The project has bring together a different type of organization. We have 2 universities, Universitat Jaume I here from Castellón, but also the University of Limassol in Cyprus. And we also have an NGO from Austria that work with that have youth workers and work with young people. And also we have 2 organizations that combines psychologists and therapists with young people here in Spain, that is Sembrem, and also in Cyprus, that is Agios Ioannis.
And what do we do?
So we have developed a series of workshops in these 4 European countries, whereas we ask participants, we ask adolescents to provide their insight and the perspective of what would be the best way for them to report what they feel and what they need in a video game. After collecting all these results, we will try to integrate the conclusions into the video games so we can create an outcome which is going to be very relevant, helpful, and sustainable for adolescents.
My name is Ruben Garcia.
I am Dr. Marcela Gregorio.
I'm a project coordinator here at the University Jaume I.
I'm a lecturer in clinical psychology in psychology department at the University of Limassol in Cyprus, and I would like to invite you to join us in this journey.
It has been 1 year of InnerWorlds so far. We entered a stage where we are preparing the youth workers on the following actions, also on the co-creation of the game. But you can know more about that on the LTTA video.